Have you ever wondered what truly lies beneath the layers of women's behavior? In a world dominated by surface impressions, the real story of women's psychology remains shrouded in mystery and misconception. Today, we pull back the curtain on a subject that has long been both celebrated and misunderstood: the untold truth about women's psychology that changes everything. This is not just about dating or attraction. It's a deep dive into the intricate web of emotions, cultural influences, and evolutionary drives that shape how women think, feel, and interact. Prepare to challenge your assumptions and explore the hidden triggers, the unspoken desires, and the profound dynamics that create the delicate balance of power and vulnerability in relationships. Join us as we embark on a transformative journey that promises to revolutionize your understanding of female behavior, offering insights that are as enlightening as they are unexpected. 1. The foundations of female psychology: emotions, biology, and social conditioning. Women's psychology is a rich tapestry woven from evolutionary biology, cultural narratives, and individual experiences. At its core, the way women process emotions, build connections, and navigate social landscapes is influenced by both nature and nurture. Research suggests that hormonal influences, such as fluctuations in estrogen and oxytocin levels, play significant roles in shaping emotional responses. For instance, during moments of stress, many women experience a surge of oxytocin, a hormone associated with bonding and empathy, which can enhance their desire for connection and support. Simultaneously, societal conditioning further refines these responses. From childhood, many women are taught to value relationships and empathy, leading to a heightened sensitivity to social cues and emotional nuances. Consider a scenario. Sarah, a professional juggling a demanding career and family, often finds herself emotionally drained, yet highly perceptive to the moods of those around her. This duality is common. While empathy enables deep connections, it also renders her vulnerable to feeling overwhelmed by others' problems. In a Q&A moment during our discussion, one viewer asked, "Is it normal to feel drained after too many emotional interactions?" The answer lies in understanding that while empathy is a strength, it must be balanced with self-care. The Stoic principle of recognizing what lies within our control helps here. While we cannot change how others feel, we can manage our own emotional boundaries. By understanding these underpinnings, biological drives intertwined with social expectations, we gain a clearer picture of why women act the way they do, opening the door to deeper understanding and more meaningful relationships. 2. The science behind attraction: psychological secrets and emotional resonance. Attraction is not a simple matter of looks or charisma. It's a complex interplay of psychological triggers, evolutionary imperatives, and emotional resonance. Studies in social psychology have shown that women often respond to a combination of confidence, stability, and genuine interest, qualities that signal safety and potential long-term partnership. A frequently quoted idea by psychologists is that attraction is rooted in the feeling of being understood and appreciated. When a man listens actively and responds with empathy, he taps into a fundamental need for validation and connection. Let's take the example of Jessica, who once mentioned in a casual conversation how a partner's calm demeanor during stressful times made her feel secure and valued. This experience is not isolated. Many women report that when their emotional cues are met with respectful attention, their attraction deepens. During a live Q&A session, a participant queried, "Why does a calm and composed partner appeal so much?" The answer is embedded in evolutionary biology. Women are subconsciously seeking a safe haven from the unpredictability of the world. When masculine energy is channeled correctly, it becomes a counterbalance to the emotional intensity that many women experience. The secret isn't about playing hard to get, but about developing an authentic presence that naturally attracts trust and admiration. This interplay between psychological security and emotional validation is the cornerstone of understanding female attraction, bridging ancient insights with modern relationship dynamics. 3. Decoding the hidden psychology of dating. Communication, testing, and authenticity. Dating in the modern world is often described as a labyrinth of signals, tests, and subtle cues that can leave even the most confident individuals feeling perplexed. Women in particular have developed an intricate set of behaviors that serve as both communication tools and tests of character. For example, it's not uncommon for women to pose questions or create scenarios that evaluate a potential partner's integrity, stability, and respect. This behavior, far from being a game, is a subconscious mechanism to assess whether the person before them aligns with their deeper values and long-term goals. Consider a relatable situation where Emily, while on a first date, makes a seemingly offhand comment about punctuality and respect. Rather than reading it as mere preference, many men might recognize this as an indirect test, a way to gauge if her date is reliable and values mutual respect. In a Q&A interlude, one viewer asked, "Do these tests mean she's not interested if she challenges me?" The response is nuanced. Such tests are not a reflection of disinterest, but rather a call for authenticity. Women are looking for partners who are not only attractive, but also steadfast in their values and actions. Authenticity becomes the key. When a man responds with honesty and a willingness to engage in open dialogue, he demonstrates a level of confidence and self-assurance that is highly attractive. Understanding these layers of hidden testing helps you navigate the dating arena with greater empathy and strategic clarity, turning potential pitfalls into opportunities for genuine connection. Fourth, women's emotional triggers and the role of masculine energy. Masculine energy, when expressed in a balanced and respectful way, can serve as a stabilizing force in the realm of female emotions. Women often find that a partner who exudes confidence and calm can help them navigate the complexities of their own emotional landscapes. However, it's critical to recognize that masculine energy is not about dominance, but about strength tempered with empathy. In many cases, women are drawn to the idea of a partner who can lead without overwhelming, who listens without dismissing, and who offers support without becoming intrusive. For instance, imagine a scenario where a woman, Lisa, feels insecure after a stressful day at work. A partner who embodies calm strength might offer a supportive yet non-intrusive presence, a quality that reassures her without infringing on her need for personal space. During a live Q&A session, one viewer asked, "How can I balance showing strength while also being sensitive to her needs?" The answer lies in understanding that true strength includes vulnerability. Stoic philosophy teaches us that managing our own inner turmoil and expressing genuine care are not mutually exclusive. By cultivating a balanced approach, where assertiveness coexists with empathy, men can create a dynamic that honors both partners' emotional needs. This balance is often the hidden trigger behind lasting attraction, as it allows for the development of mutual trust and respect that transcends superficial interactions. 5. The psychological secrets of attraction: triggers, validation, and social dynamics. Attraction is often sparked by subtle cues that speak directly to our deepest psychological needs. Women are naturally attuned to signals that suggest safety, respect, and genuine interest. One of the most powerful triggers is validation, the feeling of being truly seen and valued for who you are. Social dynamics play a crucial role here, as women often navigate their interactions based on both verbal and nonverbal cues. For instance, maintaining eye contact, active listening, and thoughtful responses signal that you are present in the moment and that you value her perspective. These actions can set off a cascade of positive emotional responses, ultimately reinforcing attraction. Consider a scenario where a woman, Maria, feels unheard in many of her relationships. When she finally encounters a partner who makes a concerted effort to understand her viewpoints and validate her experiences, the transformation is palpable. During a Q&A segment, a viewer inquired, "Why do small gestures of validation mean so much?" The explanation is deeply rooted in the human need for connection. When someone feels understood, it alleviates internal stress and creates a safe space for vulnerability. Stoic thought also emphasizes the importance of self-validation. By first honoring your own worth, you can extend genuine validation to others. This dual approach, valuing yourself and others, becomes the foundation upon which lasting attraction is built. When both partners engage in this mutual exchange, The relationship transcends physical attraction and enters a realm of profound emotional intimacy and respect. 6. What women secretly want: authenticity, confidence, and the pursuit of mutual growth. The secret to understanding female behavior lies in decoding what women genuinely desire in a partner. Beyond the surface-level qualities, many women seek a connection that fosters mutual growth, respect, and authenticity. Confidence, often misconstrued as arrogance, is really about the quiet assurance that comes from self-awareness and personal integrity. Women are drawn to individuals who not only possess a strong sense of self, but also encourage and support their own personal journeys. The allure of authenticity is undeniable. It signals that a person is grounded in reality, unafraid to express their true self, and willing to grow alongside their partner. Imagine a scenario where David, who is known for his unwavering confidence in genuine nature, interacts with Sophie, who values personal growth above all. Their connection blossoms because both recognize that vulnerability and honesty are essential for building trust. During a Q&A break, one viewer asked, "How do I show authenticity without oversharing too soon?" The key is balance. Authenticity is about sharing parts of yourself gradually, in a way that builds connection without compromising personal boundaries. This process of mutual disclosure, where both partners feel safe to express their true thoughts and emotions, creates an environment where attraction flourishes naturally. Women often test men not to undermine them, but to ensure that the foundation of the relationship is built on genuine qualities. Understanding these inner desires can transform your approach to dating, making it clear that true attraction is rooted in shared values, mutual respect, and the constant pursuit of personal and relational growth. 7. High-value mindset and maintaining power in relationships: the role of self-respect and boundaries. In any relationship, the interplay of power and vulnerability is delicate and essential. For both partners to thrive, maintaining a high-value mindset, rooted in self-respect and healthy boundaries, is key. A high-value mindset means recognizing your own worth and ensuring that your actions reflect that recognition. It's not about playing games or exerting control, but rather about establishing a balanced dynamic where both partners feel empowered. When men understand that self-respect forms the basis of true power, they can navigate relationships with confidence and clarity. Women, too, are drawn to partners who are secure in their own identity, individuals who are neither overly available nor dismissively distant. Consider the experience of Mark, who once found himself caught in a cycle of always giving too much, only to feel taken for granted. Through a process of self-reflection and adopting Stoic principles, particularly the idea that nothing external can disturb you unless you allow it, Mark learned to set healthy boundaries while still offering genuine care. In a Q&A session, a viewer queried, "How do I balance generosity with self-respect?" The answer is to cultivate an inner dialogue that values your contributions while also understanding that your worth isn't defined solely by what you give. This balance ensures that your kindness and generosity are sustainable, reinforcing your high-value status. As you embrace these principles, you not only elevate your own self-esteem, but also create a dynamic where both partners are encouraged to grow. The mutual respect and strength that emerge from this balanced approach pave the way for a resilient, fulfilling relationship, one that stands the test of time and challenges. The untold truth about women's psychology isn't a checklist of do's and don'ts. It's an invitation to understand the rich tapestry of emotions, needs, and values that shape human connection. By exploring the foundations of female psychology, the science of attraction, and the importance of authenticity and self-respect, we can transform our relationships into spaces of mutual growth and deep understanding. If these insights resonated with you and sparked a new perspective on love and connection, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and empowerment.